Hello everyone. Hi Kang. You're already in the class. Everybody turn on that camera. Yeah. Hi Queen, how are you today?
I'm great, and you?
Pretty good. Did anything good happen? Nope. Hello Sally. Hi Justin. Hi Bill and Ruby. All of you have had dinner, right? Right, Bill? Are you going to have dinner today?
No, I haven't had any dinner, and I'm hungry.
Really? You didn't have dinner.
Yeah.
Why?
No, actually, I have some seaweed with rice.
Cereal,
Seaweed,
kiwi, and rice.
seaweed, and rice.
Seaweed and rice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's something that can be dinner. Is it your dinner or are you going to have something later?
Maybe McDonald's or something.
Are you hungry right now?
Yes.
No, that's not good. You shouldn't be hungry before learning. You need to be full so that we can be physically capable of learning. That's the fundamentals. Bill, are you going to have dinner while learning this time?
No,
No? Okay, I can see that you're still wearing uniform. Why haven't you changed your clothes?
because this afternoon I have the class in the school.
You have at school and you just finished it? It's already 8. Why haven't you
Yes.
changed the clothes?
I haven't have my naps, so I tired. So when I got to house and take a nap.
Oh, so like you took a nap right after class and then you still wore the uniform until now.
Yes.
Oh, that's not cool. That's uncomfortable. That's the whole point. You have to change into your home clothes so that it be more comfortable. Anyways, that's your choice.
Yes, I know.
Your body, your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Kang. So today we have some kind of, let's say, visitor. His name is Kang, and he will be with us for probably these lessons. After that, I'm not sure. So just consider him to be part of our class as usual. Okay? Kang, do you like to say a few things about yourself? Hi, Kang. You there?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to say a few things about yourself?
My name is Minh Kang. I'm 10 years old. I live in Donghe City, Quang Binh Province.
Okay. Do you have an English name?
Yes, I have.
What is it?
Dollar.
Dollar? Like US
Yes.
dollar?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That is definitely a very creative name. I remind that. I mean, I should have thought of that. I never heard anybody with the same name before. Domhoi City, right?
Yes.
Is it the same city that all of you live in? Is it? I'm not sure all of you, but Queen and Sally, do you live in Domhoi City too?
Yes. Yes.
Do you guys know each other?
No. No.
That's funny. I mean, it's interesting to me how all of you live in the same city. Justin, are you living in Domhoi City too?
No. I'm currently living in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, except for you, but the rest of us, no, except for me as well. But the rest of you live in Domhoi City. Is it a coincidence? I don't know. It's fascinating to me. Okay, so all of you are here except for James. So wait a sec for me to text him. Mhm. Do you have the book, Dollar?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so I want all of you to open your book, Unit 3, because today we're gonna have revision. We're gonna look back all 4 skills that we have learned so far. reading, listening, writing, speaking, and we're going to review so that we do not forget it before we move on to Unit 4. Okay, so everybody take a look, and then I'm going to quiz you. I'm going to question you about what we have learned. Everybody open the book and then go through the Unit 3 of the book so that we can review. Okay? Hello, Jim. Hello, Jenny. You're a little bit late, Jim. Okay, first skill will be reading. I'm going to read out loud a few words, and then I'm going to need you to tell me what it means in Vietnamese. Okay? Let's see. First, we have the word seminar. Who knows it? Seminar. Who remembers? Again, seminar. What does it mean? Okay, Jim?
Hội thảo của
Exactly. Very good. That's correct. Seminar. Do you know the seminar which is held online? What is it called? Online seminar. What is it? Okay, Justin? You don't know? Jim, do you know?
I will try.
Okay.
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 Is online seminar.
No. No, it's not. Everybody make a guess. Online seminar. What is it called? Nobody knows? Okay. There's a hint is that you only need to change. Actually, you only need to change several, like the first part of the word. The rest of it, you can keep it. So it will be something minor. So inar, actually, something. It's going to change the first 3 letters and then keep the rest. Then you have to guess which word, which letters did it change. So the word seminar, you're going to change the first 3 letters to make it online seminar. Guess. Have a guess. Nobody can guess? Okay, let's see. It will be the combination of website and seminar. That is the biggest hint I can give you. The combination of website and seminar. Okay, Jim?
Zoom.
No. Come on, that's the biggest one. Now combine these 2 words together. Website and seminar. Okay, Justin?
Webinar.
Exactly. Webinar. Okay, that will be online seminar. The book. I thought you already have the book. You do not have it? Actually, it takes more time. Can you text Miss Jenny? Because I'm having the class. It will take, I do not have time to send you right now. So can you ask Miss Jenny for it? Okay, for the book. Okay. All right, so next word. Let's see. Qualification. What does it mean? Qualification. Okay, Jenny?
It's maybe bằng cấp.
Exactly. Very good. Qualification. Bằng cấp. Well, sometimes it's or actually sometimes it has like bigger meaning. It means that you have some kind of quality, but it has to have like some certain documents. No, you can say that qualification. Nó giống kiểu như là một kiểu chứng chỉ hoặc là một cái kiểu giấy tờ gì đấy, một cái loại bằng nào đấy mà chúng ta cần để có thể đủ tiêu chí vào làm một cái công việc nhất định. Nó yeah. Chứng chỉ. You can say that, chứng chỉ, bằng cấp. Okay, next word. Let's see. Degree. Degree. In terms of education, we are talking about education here. Degree, what does it mean? Degree. Have you heard of it? We learned about it. For example, we have master degree. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Okay, Queen. Queen, what is it?
Dạ bằng cấp.
Exactly. But like it is the difference between degree and qualification is that degree nó là bằng cấp, nhưng nó là bằng cấp sau khi mình học một quá trình rất dài. Ví dụ như là mình học xong đại học, chúng ta sẽ có bằng cử nhân là bachelor degree. Học xong thạc sĩ thì chúng ta sẽ có master degree, và học xong tiến sĩ chúng ta sẽ có doctor degree. Đấy là kiểu bằng cấp ấy, tức là bằng trong một quá trình của mình học một thời gian khá là dài, kiểu 2 năm, 4 năm, 6 năm. Nhưng mà qualification á, nó sẽ kiểu đó là chứng chỉ. Thì giống kiểu như là một cái văn bản chứng nhận cái khả năng của mình. Hoặc là nó cũng có thể nghĩa nó kiểu như là phẩm chất. Something like that. Okay, another word. Okay, speaking of which, đúng, mọi người biết bằng cử nhân là gì? Cô vừa nhắc xong, bằng cử nhân. Bằng cử nhân này, bằng thạc sĩ, bằng tiến sĩ. Ai biết không? Queen, do you know? Okay, Justin?
Bachelor degree.
That's the word, but you're not speaking it correctly. Again. That's the word, but try pronouncing again.
Không biết đọc nữa cô. Chỉ biết là
Okay.
viết thôi, chỉ biết viết không biết đọc cô.
Okay, you thử viết nào, thử viết gửi vào box chat cô coi. Exactly. So this word is bachelor. Okay, và khi mà chúng ta biết đi thì chúng ta sẽ thêm đuôi phẩy s. Nó sẽ là bachelor degree. Có nghĩa là bằng cử nhân. Mọi người biết cử nhân nghĩa là gì không? Nó là kiểu nó là học đại học ạ. Ngoài ra thì chúng ta sẽ có bằng thạc sĩ, sẽ là master degree. Và tiến sĩ sẽ là doctor's degree. Okay.
Cô,
Ơi,
cái chữ mà bachelor degree nữa nghe rằng có hả?
bằng cử nhân. Cử nhân. Cử nhân tức là mình đi học đại học á. Được chưa?
Còn master's degree nghe rằng cô.
Master degree là bằng thạc sĩ. Và doctor's degree là bằng tiến sĩ. Okay. Okay. Mọi người chưa biết thì ghi vào nhé. I'm gonna move on to the next word. Let's see what we have here. Blended learning. What does it mean? Blended learning. Who knows? Justin?
Là học ở lớp.
Really? You sure about that? Blended. Blended learning. Okay, Jenny?
Dạ, học nhiều cái chuyên ngành với nhau, học chúng.
Annie? Blended learning. No.
học cùng một lúc, tổng hợp như chuyên ngành, kiểu nhiều cái kiến thức khác nhau cô.
Không phải. Queen nào?
Em đoán là học online à cô?
Không phải. Bạn khác nào? Ok, Jim.
Em nghĩ giống như kiểu học thêm, tức là biết học ở trên trường cái gì rồi xong lúc mình về nhà mình học lại học từ bên Mỹ.
Đúng rồi. Blended learning là học hỗn hợp. Blend nó là trộn đó mọi người. Và blended learning là kiểu học trộn lẫn với nhau, tức là mình vừa học ở trên lớp, kiểu học face to face, và chúng ta vừa học online thì sẽ là blended learning. Ok? Được chưa? Những bạn nào không nhớ nhớ viết vào vở nhá. Viết lại nghĩa vào vở đi. Tiếp tục nào. Globalization. Ok, Justin.
Giờ là toàn cầu hóa.
Exactly. Động từ của từ rich với nghĩa là làm phong phú. Ai nhớ không?
Cô nói là cái từ đó đi cô.
Rich, kiểu giàu ấy. Bây giờ
À,
chúng ta kiểu làm giàu, làm phong phú. Động từ của nó sẽ là gì?
rich.
Động từ.
Đi cô.
Ai nhớ đâu? Ai biết không? Đoán thử nào. Dollar muốn đoán thử không?
Yeah, enrich.
Exactly. Yes, that's the word, but you're pronouncing it incorrectly. Wanna try again? Đúng từ đấy rồi nhưng mà đọc lại, đọc chưa đúng.
Yeah.
Thử đọc lại nào, thử đọc lại đi. Ok, Jenny?
Dạ, có thể là English.
Exactly. Enrich. Ok, chúng ta sẽ thêm tiền tốn en vào. Enrich, làm giàu. Ok chưa? For example, I think it's important that we enrich our vocabulary so that we can gain higher score in our IELTS exam. Ok, làm phong phú vốn từ của chúng ta. Alright. Next word. Let's see. Cô đang tìm một từ đồng nghĩa với từ international. Một từ đồng nghĩa synonym của international. Đồng nghĩa với international nào. Who knows? Or who can make a guess? Okay, Justin?
Global.
Yes. Another word. Or actually, it's more of also a synonym of the word foreign. It starts with O. The word start with O. And then V. And then E. And then R. O-V-E-R. Still no clue. And then S. And then E. Okay, Justin.
Or what? Or
O-
V.
O.
Oh,
V.
obvious.
O-V-E-R. S. E. A. S.
Overseas.
Exactly. Overseas. Okay. It's mean foreign or international. For example, one day I would love to study overseas.
Wait, I heard you spell the V into B.
No, I said I spelled V. Okay.
No, you said B.
I said V. I know what I was saying. Okay.
What?
Overseas. Okay, keep going. Then we have the word. So that's pretty much of it. Okay, now tell me, how do we answer multiple choice questions in IELTS reading? How many steps and what are they? How do we answer multiple choice in IELTS reading? Multiple choice questions in IELTS reading. Who can tell me? How do we answer multiple choice questions? How many steps are there and what are they? This is very important questions. Sally, do you want to answer it?
No, I can't remember it.
Really? Come on. Bill, how about you?
Can I try?
Yes, of course, you can try, always.
First is reading the question.
Mm-hmm.
Now you skim to find the keywords.
Tim, you sure?
Scan.
Then before you scan, you have to know what the keywords are.
No.
Right?
First read the question and then select the keywords in each question.
Mm-hmm.
Then you scan to find the keywords.
Just keywords. I mean, the keywords, they're not gonna use the same words as the
Yes, similar words.
exactly. Keywords are words with similar meanings, right? Or paraphrases
Yes.
or synonyms, we say. Okay. And then what?
Second, I think we check the answer.
But wait. You scan for keywords. You find
Not
and then what?
scheme.
The scheme, you sure? What does scheme mean? What is skimming? What is it?
Skimming is read the paragraph quickly, but
What is skimming? Come on. Skim and scan. How are they different?
scanning is reading the paragraph or the text quickly to find the main information or the keywords.
Main information or keywords? It can just be one of them. Either main information, a main idea, or keywords. So which one is it?
I think it's the topic.
Okay, thank you, Bill. Jenny.
We scan for no, we scan to search for the keywords and we skim for finding the main ideas of this paragraph.
Exactly. And when do we skim and when do we scan?
I'm sorry, I don't remember it exactly.
Okay, everybody, come on. I want you to think hard. We learned this a lot of times. When do we skim and when do we scan? Okay, Justin?
We skim is read the text quickly to find the main information, and scan is read the text quickly to find the keywords.
Exactly. And when do we skim? At first or when?
At first.
Okay,
Skim
then So first of all, we skim the text.
Then
passage. Yes.
we read question to find keywords, then scan the text to find the answer.
And then what? Yeah, that's pretty much of it. Okay, let's see. Wait a sec. Okay, that is correct. That is technically there are steps to deal with any questions. We skim to find the main ideas of the passage and of the paragraphs, and then we read the questions. Get the keyword, then we scan the text to find the keyword, locate the answer, then we read the passage, read the paragraph where the answer is to find the answer. Okay, that will be the steps through any steps. But however, for the IELTS speaking for this type of multiple choice, it can be slightly different. But different is that, let me show you. Okay, so for this one, we have two ways. Wait a sec, it's not showing here. Okay, so we have, as usual, we have one way to do it as usual, and there are other ways. So there's this one here, is that you're gonna first skim the text, read it quickly to know what it is about. Then look at the main part of the questions and decide which word would help you find the answer, aka find the keywords in the questions. Then you read the text, look for the keywords, and where the answer is. This is the part that we just discussed, right? These are the steps that we just discussed. And this is the way we deal with any types of questions for IELTS reading. We also have another way for IELTS for this type of question, particularly multiple choice. So we're going to identify the keyword first. Then we're going to find the part of the passage that gives the answer. And then we try to answer the questions ourselves. This is the part that it differs. Tức là chúng ta sẽ có một cái phương thức mà chúng ta dùng với bất kỳ một dạng câu hỏi nào trong IELTS reading. Nó sẽ là gì? Nó sẽ đầu tiên sẽ là skim để tìm ý chính. Sau đó chúng ta sẽ đọc câu hỏi để tìm keyword. Sau đó chúng ta sẽ scan đoạn text để xác định vị trí của câu trả lời và trả lời. Ở trên nó sẽ luôn có 4 bước như vậy đối với mọi câu trả với mọi dạng câu hỏi. Và nó sẽ giống nhau. Nhưng mà với dạng multiple choice chúng ta còn có thêm một cách khác nữa. Đó là gì? Đó là chúng ta sẽ gồm cũng có 4 bước. Bước đầu tiên là chúng ta sẽ đọc câu hỏi và tìm keyword. Bước thứ hai là chúng ta sẽ tìm keyword ở trong đoạn văn. Và bước thứ ba là chúng ta sẽ thử tự trả lời câu hỏi. Và bước thứ 4 thì chúng ta sẽ so sánh cái phần câu trả lời của mình với các phương án A, B, C, D và xem cái phương án nào phù hợp nhất với câu trả lời của mình. Mọi người rõ chưa? Rõ hai phương thức này chưa? Tức là chúng ta có một cái cách thông dụng chúng ta dùng với mọi loại câu hỏi và có một cái cách đặc biệt chỉ dùng cho câu hỏi multiple choice. Alright? Mọi người nhớ chưa? Is it clear? I want a person to repeat it for me. Dollar, will you do the honor? Dollar? Yeah. Do you understand what I've been saying?
Yes.
Okay, so can you repeat it? If you just remember, try to tell me what you remember. If you can't, it's okay to just tell me. Can you repeat it? Dollar, you're there?
Yes.
Okay, so can you repeat what I've just said? It's okay if you cannot. Yeah. I'm not hearing anything. Are you speaking? Because I'm not hearing it. Okay, I would assume that you do not want to answer right now, and that's fine. Ruby, can you repeat what I've just said about how we can answer multiple choice questions?
I think the first is we have to
find the keywords in the question.
Mhm.
And we have to find the part which contains the answer.
Mhm.
And the third step is to try to answer the question by yourself.
Mhm.
And the last one is look up the answers and choose the correct answer.
Exactly. So that is the one for multiple choice. And beside that, thank you, Ruby. That is the way for you to answer. It's another way. That is like the second way for you to answer multiple choice questions. And remember, there's always the traditional one that contain 4 steps, which apply to every types of questions in our reading. Okay, that would be skim, read the questions, scan, then answer. That'd be 4 steps. Okay, that would be the traditional way of answering any kinds of reading questions. Remember that, because I'll be asking you again and again and again. All right, let me stop sharing. There are 2 other notes related to IELTS reading test. I would like you to take note as well. The first one is that, well, actually this one you already known it, but I want you to emphasize because it's really important. It's about how in the IELTS reading text, sometimes the words will not be the same. Actually, many times, most of the time, the words won't be the same. It will be replaced by words with similar meaning, which we often call paraphrases or synonyms. Okay, I want you to take note of this because it's really important. And second of all, it is useful to read the first paragraph and the first sentences of every other paragraph, as it is where the main ideas are often found. Okay, I want you to take notes of these 2 things. First of all, many times or most of the times, the word will be paraphrased. The word will be replaced by paraphrases or synonyms. And second, it is useful to read the first paragraph and also the first sentences of every paragraph because this is where the main ideas are often found. Okay, 2 things. Remember that for me when we do IELTS reading test. Okay. I'm gonna give you a few minutes to finish that.
Ôi cô nói là điều thứ hai đúng không?
Okay, wait a second. It is useful to read the first paragraph and the first sentence of every paragraph because this is where the main ideas are often found.
Cô ơi, cô đọc lại tiếp bài đúng không cô?
Okay. Again, it is useful, you just remember, it is useful to read the first paragraph. Okay, first paragraph, and then the first sentences of every paragraph. Get that? First paragraph and also the first sentences of each paragraph, of every paragraph. Because,
Cô ơi,
yes,
dạ, cái này là áp dụng cho tất cả các dạng bài của đúng cô.
cái này là cho reading á, thì nó sẽ là các text với tất cả các dạng bài luôn. Tại vì đây là cái cách để chúng ta hiểu được ý chính thôi chứ, hiểu được ý chính. Because this is where the main ideas are often found. Okay, Bill, you might go out. Dollar, do you have any problems so far? Dollar? You're still, is there any part that you do not understand so far? Dollar? You can, really, what happened? Why can't you turn, is it some technical problem? You do not know. So you don't know why you can't turn on the mic. Ah, that's too bad. I suppose that's some technical problem. You might try to exit the room and then re-enter to see whether you can turn on the mic then. Okay, other people, are you finished with writing down what I've just said? Are you done? Okay, now we're gonna move on. After reading, we will move on to writing. Now, spend some seconds to think about what we learned about writing. What did we learn? Who can tell me what did we learn about writing in Unit 3? We had some seriously long lessons about this. Okay, Jenny? You haven't turned on the mic, Jenny.
We have learned about chart,
Mhm.
pie chart or bar chart.
That charts. Exactly. Charts. Pie chart, bar charts. What else? What other kind of charts we also have learned?
I just remember how to draw it.
Draw. We
It
learned
has
how to
many
draw it.
yes, it has
Yeah.
many lines, but I don't remember what is his name.
Bless you, Justin. Okay, Justin, can you tell me what did we learn?
We learned about how to write a bar chart, a line graph, and we just I don't actually sure that we learned how to write a table or something like a pie chart. We just only learned bar and line graph.
Yeah, we didn't really had enough time to learn about all of them, and we didn't specifically. No, we did. Yeah, but yes, we did learn. That's accurate. You guys learn some basic facts about pie chart, bar chart, line graph, and table, and then we learn how to write about several of them. We didn't have enough time to learn about all of them. Okay, so you also know that I have divided them into two types of charts. What are they? Two types. These charts, bar, line, pine, and table. They can be divided into two types. What are they? Who remember? For example, the line graph describes the number of students in Amsterdam from 2000 to 2003. That's one type. And the second one is that the table shows how many students there are in Vietnam. So these are the two examples of two types of charts. So what are these two types? Okay, Queen.
Line chart and pie chart.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. These two types is not because of how it looks. It's about other things. Okay, Justin?
One does have trend and one doesn't.
Exactly. So one of them has changes over time, or what we also call trend, and the other one doesn't have changes over time. You guys remember it? Do you remember it now? Note down because you guys didn't remember it earlier. Okay, I want you to note down so that you remember it better. Okay, two types, one with changes over time and one without changes over time. Write it down. Bill.
Cô nhắc lại cho anh là cô. Types rồi đăng là cô.
One with changes over time and the other one without changes over time. Food cramp. Oh, that hurts. Queen, what's the matter with your camera?
Cô ơi, cô kể là two types of chat cho cô.
Exactly. Okay, two types of charts. One with changes over time and one without changes over time. Okay, is it clear? Okay. Now, in the last few lessons, in these lessons, learning about writing, we also learned about verb to describe change. Remember? Verb to describe trends. We have verb to describe upward trend, which means trend that goes up. And then we have words to describe downward trend, which is trend that goes down, and then trend that fluctuate, and then trend that's stable. Remember that? Now tell me, we want to say, let's say we want to talk about upward trend. Which verb can we use? Upward. Which verbs can we use? Okay, Sally?
Go up.
Exactly. Keep going, keep going. There are a lot of verbs. Just go up, Sally.
I can't remember the rest of them.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, Jim.
Oh, go down, go up,
Yes, go up. Other verbs.
increase,
Exactly.
fly up,
What? Fly? No, I don't think fly is one of them. Okay, Jenny. Jenny? Jenny, you're not turning on the mic. You cannot.
Is this rise,
Yes, rise. Exactly. Keep going.
climb,
Yes. Climb.
growth,
That's grow, not growth. Growth is like the verb one, not the noun. Grow. Okay.
skyrocket,
Exactly. Skyrocket.
and increase,
Yes.
decline,
No, decline is downward. Wrong direction, girl. Okay, that's pretty many of it. Now and then let's give chances to another person then. Okay, Bill. Bill. Okay, Sally.
Em vô nhà em giơ tay nhá.
Come on, guys, you cannot just take your hand down all together at the same time. Jim. What are we missing here? No.
cô,
Ơi.
mình đang ở trên up à cô?
Yes, still going up. Other
Up.
words. Other verb to talk about going up.
Search,
Search. Very good. That's a good word. Yes. Search.
rocket,
Yes, rocket or skyrocket. Keep going.
climb,
Yes, climb. We already talked about it.
như hiện rồi cô là
Okay. That's actually quite many of them already. So we have increase, rise, grow, climb, rocket, skyrocket, surge, upsurge. And a few words that you guys are missing is that soar. So this word is soar. It also means that increase significantly. Oh, actually, I sent it to Bill. Wait. Okay, remember this one? So guys, it is similar to skyrocket. Okay, it's soar, okay? And also, how about gấp đôi, gấp ba? What do we use for this word? Gấp đôi, gấp ba và gấp tư. What are the words for it? Okay, Jim
Gấp đôi là double, gấp ba là triple, gấp tư là
and
quarter.
qua gì?
Quarter.
No.
Em nói được rồi, em biết em cũng nhảy gấp tư nữa.
Gấp tư là gì nào? Ai nhớ nào? Okay, Jenny.
Yeah, further.
No, are you inventing words? That word does not exist. Okay, Bill.
Is quarter.
Close. That's the word, but you're not pronouncing it correctly. Okay,
Quarter.
again, Bill. Okay, I give you another chance to pronounce it.
Yeah.
No? Okay, Justin, you there? How do you say that word?
The what?
Gấp tư.
Quadruple.
Exactly. Quadruple. Okay? Quadruple. Quadruple. Gấp tư. Very good. Bây giờ đố mọi người biết nhá. Chúng ta có gấp đôi. Thế bây giờ giảm đi một nửa là gì? Động từ. Giảm đi một nửa. Okay, Bill.
It's minus a half.
No. This is a, we can,
Is
but that's not the word I'm looking.
no, I decrease a half.
Actually, it is decrease by half, but that's also not the word I'm looking for.
Yes.
I'm looking for a word. Okay, a hint. Một nửa là gì? Một nửa tiếng Anh là gì?
Half.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So
Half.
this word is really close to it. It's very similar. Đây là động từ của từ half, okay? Okay, so I think you guys might not know it. So this is the verb. It's half. Okay, đây là động từ của từ half, được chưa? This half có nghĩa là chia đôi. For example, my money halved after I traveled to Europe. Tiền của tôi mất đi một nửa sau khi tôi du lịch đến châu, okay? Or well, the number of students halved after we moved to the new school. Like that. Get the point? Mất đi một nửa, giảm một nửa, halved. Okay, chúng ta có những động từ miêu tả thực ra những động từ miêu tả sự tăng lên. Danh từ lại hơi phức tạp nên chắc sẽ không hỏi danh từ. Ok, danh từ đi. Danh từ. Nếu như miêu tả sự tăng lên hay giảm xuống á thì chúng ta sẽ cần phải sử dụng các danh từ. Chúng ta siêu ra danh từ ấy. Ơi, cô đang tìm những từ mà nó tương tự giống như là từ witness, experience. Đây là những cái từ mà chúng ta dùng. Sau đó chúng ta sẽ đi kèm với danh từ để miêu tả xu hướng. Thì ngoài từ witness này, ngoài từ experience chúng ta còn từ nào nữa? Ok, Sally.
Dạ là so.
Exactly. See, nếu là chưa see chúng ta dùng ấy, đang dùng hiện tại see. Còn gì nữa không? Ok, Jim.
Register.
Exactly, register. Cái gì nữa không?
Experiments.
Experience. Experiment là một từ khác nha. Experience. Yes, experience.
Saw.
See. Keep going, so. See. Còn gì nữa không?
Ed.
Okay, there's actually another word. This is undergo. It's similar to experience, undergo. And another word, this word, who knows how to pronounce it for me? So this word, I already told you, it has two ways of pronunciations. right? How do you say it? Okay, Queen.
Is that record?
Exactly, record. But it can be pronounced in a different way. Remember? What is it? Okay, Justin?
Record.
Exactly. And how are they different for each other?
Record is verb and record is a noun.
And what is the meaning of it as a noun?
Noun is videos or like a record in listening IELTS test.
That's
IELTS
recording. That's a different. That's a recording. Record is a different thing. Record. Record. Okay, Jenny, what is the meaning of record?
It is record.
What is it meaning?
This mean videos
No.
or we read something.
Okay. So it means it has several meanings. Okay, Sally?
Nhà là kỷ lục hoặc là quay.
Okay. Kỷ lục. Yes, kỷ lục. Ví dụ world record. Kỷ lục thế giới. Or it can mean hồ sơ. Right? Hồ sơ. Ví dụ như là I do not see any of these activities in your record. Like that. Tức là trong hồ sơ của bạn tôi không có thấy những cái hoạt động này được ghi. Or it can also means nó không phải là ghi âm, mà nó giống kiểu như là nó là đĩa ghi âm, kiểu như cái đĩa cứng á, mà kiểu nó tròn tròn á. Đó. Alright. Moving on, chúng ta có upward trend rồi downward nào. Downward trend, what are the verbs? Xu hướng đi xuống, go down. What are the verbs to say that something goes down? Okay, Queen?
Drop, fall, decline, decrease.
Very good. What is the first word though? What is your first word?
Is drop.
Drop. Yes. Drop, decrease, decline. What else?
Fall.
Fall. Yes, very good. Any other words?
No.
Okay, other people? Do you remember any other words? How about the words that is also decrease, but it means that decrease significantly. We have two words for that. All start with P. Okay, Justin?
Drop.
No. It's drop dramatically, significantly. Both of them start with P. Okay. We played the hangman for this. Okay, the first word, it has 7 letters. Start with P, and then L, and then U, and then M, and then M, and then E, and then T. Who can say it for me? Okay, Justin?
Plummet.
Plummet, exactly. Plummet means drop significantly. Tức là nó vẫn có nghĩa là giảm, nhưng nó là giảm mạnh. Được chưa? Tức là riêng cái từ này nó có bao gồm cái sự mạnh ở trong đấy rồi. Từ thứ hai also start with P, and then with an L, and then U, and then N, and then G, and then E. What is it? Jim?
Plunge.
Exactly, plunge. Okay, remember these two words for me. Okay, keep going. Let's see. Now we want to say something remain the same. What are the ways for us to say it? Something remain the same. Okay, Jenny?
Unchanged.
Exactly. Unchanged. Other words?
Stay steady.
Steady, yes.
Mm,
Other words? Unchanged, steady. Two words also start with S. Hai từ nữa cũng bắt đầu với chữ S nào.
Stay. Stay
Very
stable.
exactly, stable. And then one last word.
And
One last word.
stay.
Also-
Static.
Exactly, static. Okay. Static. Very good. They all means the same. All right. Let's see. If we want to say something go up and down constantly, what's the word for that? Something go ups and downs constantly. What's the word for that? It starts with an F. It starts with F. Come on, keep going. Hangman. Guys, give it a try. Hangman. A. There is. Wait. Yes, there's an A. Keep going. Keep guessing.
C.
P. There's
C.
no C.
Yeah.
There is a C.
Yeah.
Keep going.
And
Again. Again, I cannot hear it. Wait, what is it? What did you just say? Did somebody just say something?
N.
N. There is no N. Keep guessing. What is it?
N.
N? No, there's no N, and there's already no N. Okay, Ruby.
I guess it is T.
I know. Can I guess it?
T. There is a T. Okay, Jenny, you can guess it.
Fluctuate.
Exactly. Fluctuate. Fluctuate. Fluctuates. It means biến động. What is this noun? Who can tell me its noun?
Fluctuation.
It's that word, but incorrect pronunciation.
Fluctuation.
Exactly, fluctuation. Okay, very good. Now let's see. Now we want to talk about the highest point and the lowest point. What do we call it? Highest point and lowest point. What are the words? Okay, Justin?
top and bottom.
Okay, the other one, the second word is correct, but the first one is not.
Peak.
Exactly. Peak and bottom. Peak means highest point and bottom means lowest point. How about its verb? What are the verbs of this word? The verb. are the verbs of peak and bottom? What are they? Justin? No? Nobody knows the verbs of peak and bottom? Bill, do you know? No. Queen, do you know? Well, the thing is, the verbs of peak and bottom is peak and bottom. These words as both nouns and verbs, okay? Okay, so if you want to say that it reaches the highest point at something, we're gonna say it peaks at. And similarly, we're gonna say we want to say it reached the lowest point at somewhere, we're gonna say it bottom at. For example, the number of students in our class peaked at 8 in 2022. Or the number of students in our class bottomed at 2 in 2019. Okay? Right. Let's see. Now, we're going to move to listening. Who can tell me what does the word hotel and catering means? Hotel and catering. Okay, Jenny?
Dạ em thưa cô là khách sạn và dịch vụ.
Exactly. Very good. Hotel and catering. Do you want to work in hotel and catering someday? No, you don't. Okay, that's a quick shake. Okay, what is graphic designer? Graphic designer. I thought a lot of people would know this word. Graphic designer. Okay, Justin?
Vậy là thiết kế đồ họa.
Exactly. What do you think of graphic designer? Justin, what do you think of them? Do you like this job? Do you think that it is a good job? Let's see. Next word. Textile. What does it mean? Textile. Textile. Okay, Sally?
Nhà là vải.
Exactly. How about tile? Just tile. What does this mean? Tile. Hey, Jenny?
Dạ tiêu đề hoặc cái đuôi.
No, that's title. I'm not saying, I'm asking just tile. Look at the chat box.
Dạ cái đuôi.
No, that's tail. That's a different word. That's tail.
Dạ phông trừ à cô?
No.
Dạ
That's
con rùa.
what?
Dạ 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 quả vải.
No. Tile. Tiles mean ngói hoặc là đá lát. Kiểu mái ngói hoặc là kiểu mọi người kiểu gạch lát á. Okay, that's tile. Okay. Let's see, what do we have next? Chef. What is chef? Okay, Ruby?
A little bit.
Very good. Retail. What does it mean? Retail. Retail. Jim?
Dạ bán lẻ.
Very good. Construction. Queen. Sally.
Dạ con Trinh có phải anh cô?
Công trình hoặc xây dựng này dạ. How about information technology? Information technology. Okay, Justin.
Dạ là công nghệ thông tin.
Very good. Okay, there are a few notes about IELTS listening I want you to pay attention to. So the first note is that it is useful to underline the keywords in the sentence before you listen to the recording. Doing this will help you decide what kind of information you should be looking for. Okay, so first note, underline the keywords in the sentence before listening to the recording. Write this down. It's a very useful note. Okay, underline the keywords in the sentence before listening to the recording. That's the first note I want you to pay attention to. Okay, Jim, any problem?
Cô ơi, cô mới phải viết cả ba cái tip đi vô vừa đó là cô. Em viết một cái tip 6 thôi cô.
Cứ cô bảo viết cái nào thì viết cái đấy nhá. Được chưa?
Dạ.
Tại mình đang viết cái đầu tiên đó chính là underline keywords before listening. That's the first tip I want you to know. Okay? Second tip, think about the types of words. That you should look for. What does it mean? It means that you should think about the kind of answer. You think about the answer and what types of word it is so that you know what to look for when you listen to the recording. Okay? So think about the type of word that you're looking for. So it can be a noun, it can be a verb, it can be a number, a date, a name, something like that. That's the second tip. Okay, James, any problem?
No.
Just keep reading. Okay. Okay, the next tip is that write a number. Write numbers. What does it mean? It's just that if you have to like numbers, you can either read it in figures. Tức là mọi người với số chẳng hạn thì mọi người có thể là viết bằng chữ số hoặc là viết bằng chữ, đúng không? Thì chúng ta nên viết bằng chữ số nhá. Ok, viết bằng chữ số, lý do là như thế thì sẽ đỡ bị mắc lỗi sai về mặt chính tả hơn. Okay, so viết bằng write the numbers. And finally is that listen carefully to the endings of words. Listen carefully to the endings of words. Thì mọi người sẽ để ý là có những cái từ ấy mà nó sẽ có chung cái ending. Ví dụ như là chúng ta có biology là sinh học, đúng không? Hay là có geography. No, biology là sinh học. What else? Criminology. Có từ nào mọi người biết hơn không nhỉ? Anyway, biology là sinh học, criminology là tội phạm học. Thì những cái đuôi mà kết thúc bằng đuôi ology thì thường là sẽ nói về môn học.
Technology.
Close. Yeah, công nghệ. Not really, nó không phải là môn học như vậy thì nó sẽ là một lĩnh vực nghiên cứu, một lĩnh vực của công nghiệp hoặc là môn học. Ok, tức là nó sẽ một trong hai cái. Tương tự với tuition. Trong khi đó những cái từ mà kết thúc bằng đuôi er, ví dụ như là teacher, doctor, mayor, not computer apparently. Doctor, yes. Thì these word những cái đuôi mà kết thúc bằng er thì thường là sẽ nói về người hoặc là công việc. Ok, đó là một số cái hậu tố mà chúng ta thường gặp.
Cô còn ghi cái tip 11 nữa không cô?
Cái 11 á, cái 11 thì cứ ý là nốt. Cái này thì mọi người không ghi cũng được, mọi người nhớ để ý là nếu như chữ số thì nên viết bằng số thay chứ không nên viết bằng chữ. Cái này mọi người ghi nhớ thôi cũng được. Có một số cái sau nữa mọi người không cần ghi nhé, mọi người chỉ cần nhớ là được. Đó chính là thông tin trong bài writing, trong bài listening á, thì nó sẽ theo thứ tự của câu hỏi. Tức là thông tin cho câu hỏi thứ nhất sẽ luôn luôn trước thông tin câu hỏi thứ hai và trước thông tin câu hỏi thứ ba. Được chưa? Tức là thông tin ở trong bài nói thì nó sẽ theo thứ tự của câu hỏi. Được chưa? Tức là chúng ta nghe xong câu này thì mới đến câu tiếp theo. Và để ý đến câu trả lời số nhiều nhé. Để chúng ta, ý là phải để ý đến câu trả lời số nhiều, sẽ có những lúc chúng ta cần trả lời câu trả lời số nhiều thì mình có thể dựa vào ngữ pháp để mình xem và để ý là trả lời cho nó đúng. Okay. That will be it for listening. Let's move on to speaking. Đấy là xong listening and speaking. Okay, so speaking, a few notes for us to remember is that the examiner will ask you some simple questions about your work and study, and it's important to give full answer to the questions or to say what you feel about your job or course of study. These are the examples. Mọi người để ý là trong bài Speaking Part 1 thì chúng ta có thể sẽ gặp những câu hỏi về công việc hoặc về việc học. Đây là những cái câu hỏi ví dụ về những câu hỏi chúng ta thường có thể gặp. Thì chúng ta cần phải chuẩn bị trước. Nên luyện tập trước ở nhà để kiểu khi vào phòng thi chúng ta sẽ có thể tự tin hơn với câu trả lời của mình và chúng ta đã quen với việc trả lời rồi thì sẽ trả lời tốt hơn. Hoặc là chúng ta cũng có thể chuẩn bị trước một số những cái từ vựng tốt để chúng ta trả lời. That will be for speaking part 1. About speaking part 2, you prepare and talk about a simple topic. And this topic will be based on your own experience. This means that you should find it familiar and easy to talk about. You have 1 minute to prepare for your topic, and you must talk for 2 minutes. Part 2 tests your ability to organize your idea and speak fluently. I want you to write down this one, part 2 of speaking test. I know that we already learned a bunch about it, but I want you to pay more attention to it. So in speaking part 2, remember, you'll be talk about first simple topic. So you're still being asked about yourself, your experience. For example, describe a dish that you like. Describe a day in your life that you met someone new. Describe a person that you love in your family. So it's still about you and it's gonna be simple topic. Okay, Bill, you might change your mouse. And remember, you have 1 minute to talk, 2 minutes, and then you have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to talk. And it's important for you to organize your idea and speak fluently. Okay, these are key points about speaking part 2. Okay, you're done. A few more things to pay attention to is that it's important that you introduce your talk, is that your examiner will ask them, okay, to introduce your talk clearly and slowly, and it's also useful that you follow the instruction on the card. That's pretty much of it, not much. Now we're gonna try to practice, so you know that at the homework, actually one of your homework is to talk, to answer the question, describe your, what was the homework? I forgot it somehow. Wait a sec. Okay, remember that your homework was to describe a job you would like to have, and it was your homework, right? Now I'm gonna ask some of you to give this talk on class right now. Do you guys need some time to prepare? Jim? Yes?
Em mặc cho cô. Hết em thì cái đà cô để mà em được xong cả in the part 2 cái đà cô nữa.
Muốn biết sao mà? Okay, you guys have some time to complete writing. Okay, when you're done with writing, I want you to prepare so that you can give a speech on class answering part 2 questions, specifically the homework that I gave you. Describe a job you would like to have in the future. Okay? Let me find the question. What was it? Are you guys done with writing? Have you completed writing? Yes? Okay. Okay, Jenny, you can go out. Okay, this is the questions where I describe a job you like to have. And you're gonna have 2 minutes. I'm gonna time you with my clock here. Who want to go first? Jim, you wanna go? Jim?
Em là Trần Nhất, em nói cho cô.
Okay, but before that, I want other students to listen because I'm gonna ask you to give your comments later. All right? Take
Okay.
notes, you need to. But then I'm gonna ask you to give your comment and give your feedback to your friend. Okay, Jim, you have 2 minutes whenever you're ready.
Okay. In the future, I would like to be a chef because, you know, thôi cơ tí nữa đi cơ.
What? You wanna do it again?
Yes,
You need more time.
yes.
Okay. How about other who volunteer? Do anybody volunteer to speak first? No? Have you ever tried Wheels of Fortune? Actually, what is that? It's actually be Wheel of Fortune. It's actually random. What is random orc here? Have you ever tried this before? What is this one? What is it? Wheel of Fortunes? No, not this one. Wait a sec. I think
That's
it's
one number.
what?
Random.org is for number.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, what's the name here? I'll put you guys' name. Jim, Jenny, Sally, Justin, Bill. Who next? Okay, Ruby, Queen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dollar, do you want to join? Dollar? Do you want to join our little exercise? Dollar? Okay. You get the exercise, right? Do you understand what this is about? Dollar, do you understand our exercise? It's about speaking for 2 minutes about a job you want to do in the future. Dollar, can you do that? Can you talk for 2 minutes about your future, the job you want to do in the future? No, you cannot. Okay, so probably you just observe then. You be the observer. How about giving comments? Can you turn on the mics and give, or actually, can you give comments to our students here? Can you do that? You can still give comments, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's spin to see who'll be the first one to talk about the dream job for 2 minutes. Queen, are you ready?
Maybe yeah.
Okay, you have 2 minutes. The floor is yours.
Okay, well, to be honest, the job I want to be in the future is biologist. And the main reason why I love it because I love I love nature and animals. Mm, well, I should know a little bit of it. Is that biologists is include is is as same as scientists and include animals and nature like um I can know more about there are many type of animals and I study hard in the school in a school in biology and I think that I will be a biologist in my future.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Who can give some feedback on Queen's speech? Okay, Jim, what's your feedback?
Con xin lỗi nha cô. Em dùng giọng biết của chị Quyên bị ra ra rồi răng con nữa.
Thế á? Cô không thấy Ray nha.
Tức
Thế
là
á?
kiểu nói vẫn nghe được như hàng nhập giọng á. Hàng giống như là gì cứ dung biết tay nhà nên là cảm giác nó cứ kiểu well.
Okay, biết gì? Other than that, thì những cái phần mà em nghe được thì sao? Do you have any comments on that?
Dạ em chỉ về đây là chị Quyên nói hơi ngắt ngớ thì cô là chị cần phải dừng lại và tức là chị đang nói ngắt ngớ để mà suy nghĩ câu.
Okay, so not fluent. Anything else? Okay, thank you. Bill, what's your comments? Bill, do you have any comments?
Yes.
Okay, what are they?
Queen lost her opening.
She didn't have her opening.
Yes.
How should
Yes. Secondly, I think that she speak less than 2 minutes.
exactly? Queen only speak for a minute and 15 or 10 seconds, which is way less than the amount that we should have, right? 2 minutes is the time limit that we should aim for, and she has only speak for more than a minute. Okay, that is way less. Okay, so Queen, I want you to improve on that. I want you to aim for 2 minutes. Okay, Jim, any other comments?
Cô ơi cô em thấy là có lẽ là 2 phút là hơi dài con rồi do là cái bài nó em nghĩ là kiểu cái bài nó đi là nó một tiếng em một phút rưỡi là em học dùng hết hết chủ đề nó rồi cô nữa.
Okay, probably will talk. Cô sẽ hướng dẫn cách để có nhiều cái nói hơn, được chưa? Nhưng mà nhá, 2 phút không phải do cô đề ra. 2 phút đấy là cái do bài thi á. Được chưa? Tức là chúng ta có thể không nói 2 phút nhưng mà chúng ta nên nói hơn 1 phút rưỡi nhá. Được chưa? Nên hỏi từ 1 phút rưỡi và 1 phút 45 kiểu như vậy. Tức là không đến mức phải kiểu 2 phút là cái mức tối đa người ta cho, thì chúng ta nên kiểu nói nhiều hơn 1 phút rưỡi. Được chưa? Is it okay? Hiểu không? Ok. Thì 1 phút 10 của Quy là đang bị ngắn. Ok. The other thing is that Queen, I noticed that you didn't look at your notes. Are you having your notes in front of you?
Yep.
Really? Did you not look at the note? Did you have notes about the main ideas?
Yeah, em có nốt nhưng mà em còn nhớ nữa cô.
Có nhớ à? Tại vì lúc em nói có cảm giác như em không có nhìn notes, cảm giác như là em kiểu em tự nghĩ ra trong lúc đấy luôn. Có phải không? Hay là em có nhìn notes?
Em có nhìn nốt.
À, thế à? Ok. Ok nhá, bây giờ thì thế thì cô bạn nhá. Chắc nó sẽ cho các bạn đằng sau luôn. Thế thì làm sao để có thể nói được dài hơn? Thế chúng ta sẽ có 2 cách. Được chưa? Cách thứ nhất đó là với mỗi câu trả lời chúng ta sẽ có thêm nhiều idea hơn, chúng ta sẽ tự hỏi bản thân những cái câu hỏi WH question như là what, when, why, who và đưa cảm nhận của bản nhân thân vào. Ví dụ với đề bài này, what the job is và đáp án là biologist. Đúng không? Đây là cái của bạn nhé. Thì chúng ta sẽ có thể là chúng ta đưa nhiều thông tin hơn. Ví dụ biologist, mình có thể nói về việc biologist, mình có thể là kiểu how do you know? Chúng ta sẽ hỏi thêm các câu hỏi. How do you know about the job? Làm sao chúng ta biết là biologist? Em nghe đến biologist lần đầu ở đâu chẳng hạn? Em biết đến biologist qua đâu? Em nhìn thấy biologist ở đâu? Kiểu như vậy. What do you know about the job? Thì chúng ta sẽ đưa thêm nhiều thông tin hơn. Đó là biologist là nó sẽ về những lĩnh vực gì? Biologist sẽ là kiểu chúng ta sẽ học về nature, về animal, về ecosystem. What else? Biologist, probably you might go into the jungle. You might have to learn about like the interior of an animal. Or you might need to learn about, you can be like more specific. If we talk about nature, it can be forest, in the forest, under the sea. What else? Probably those around you, wild animals. And then animals can be wild animals, endangered animal, hoặc ecosystem. Mọi người biết ecosystem là gì không? Biết ecosystem, ever heard of it? Yes, Justin?
Hệ sinh thái á cô.
Exactly. Ecosystem. It is about animals and species and how they interact with each other. So what you know about the job is that the job, it entails a lot of things. What study you need to train is that you have to be good at biology. You have to have a love animals and nature, and probably have good memory, and also very hardworking. Because being biologist is not easy, right? It takes a lot of time and effort. And explain why I like that jobs. And you can also, let's see, be a biologist. Describe job you like to have. There's one thing that I often do when I do not know what to talk about. I'm going to tell a story. I'm going to tell a story related to the topic. For example, if the top job is about describe job I like to have, I'm gonna talk about the story about how I like become to like the job. For example, become a biologist because like I watch a documentary on dolphin. Okay, and then I got interested. And then I don't know, did some research, found more information online. And then the more I know about it, the more I get to like it. So the thing is that mình có thể kể một câu chuyện liên quan đến cái việc mà làm sao chúng ta thích cái công việc đấy, làm sao chúng ta biết đến công việc đấy và làm sao chúng ta trở nên yêu thích cái công việc đấy. That is some more information that you can talk about in order to lengthen your speech. Get that? Okay. Okay, so the key here is that you have to be more detailed about these questions, and you can also add information outside these given questions, which probably you can do it by telling a story related to the topic. Is it clear? Is it clear? All right, that's for example. Okay, I think that we still have time for one more person. Okay, Jenny?
Can I talk?
Yes, you can.
Well, to be honest, the career that I really want to do in my future is become an office worker. I don't know how you feel, but I really want to become an office worker, even though I know that being an office worker will be very hard, very difficult, because I have to pass many exams, many examinations, and I have to attend many classes, many courses, but I still want to be an office worker so that I can sit in an air-conditioned room and I can eat whatever I want, drinks, fizzy drinks, and I can spend time watching Conan movies or watching romantic films, and until the work is over. And I know that that's just my wish, but I still want to be I still want to be a hardworking office worker, clerk. Perhaps I was inspired by from my father, who is an engineer working in a company, and my mother is a banker working in a bank.
Okay, very good. You even exceed the time limits of 2 minutes. That's very impressive. Good job, Jenny. Anybody have any comments for Jenny? Okay, Justin, what do you think?
There is a grammar mistake that is an exam, not examination.
Actually, both of them have the same meaning. You don't know that?
Yeah.
You don't? Examination and exam, they are the same. It's just like the shortened version of it. You never heard of examination before?
I heard of it, but I thought it was a
You thought it was
everything.
You thought it was a mistake. It is a mistake. Huh? No, they're the same. This is actually like exam. It's like the shortened version of it. Examination, the same. Okay. Any other feedbacks?
Office worker is not hard because you need to pass a lot of exams, study a lot of course, and because it's very boring and repetitive.
That's true. But I mean, it is her opinion. Okay, that's her opinion. and she can say whatever she likes. That doesn't matter. I mean, what we judge here is simply about grammar, about vocabulary, about fluency, and about pronunciation. What do you think about these four? Okay, Bill?
Ủa, em có ý kiến khác.
Okay.
Để là bạn Jenny nói cho biết là có nghĩa là chấp khó khăn ở trong phòng điều hòa là được cho chứ con.
What's your opinion again?
Nhà bạn nói như rửa có phải là bạn bất chấp khó khăn chỉ được ăn rồi xong ở trong phòng điều hòa rồi đúng không?
It seems so. And also to watch Conan too, right, Jenny? So you're willing to be hardworking so that you can read and work in air-conditioned room. Right? That's her dream. I mean, she's willing to sacrifice for it. That's a good thing too. Yeah, very willing. How about Dollar? What do you think? Do you have any feedback for Jenny speech? Dollar? Standing still somehow. Okay. How you're done. Okay, how about Jim? No, yes, Jim. Do you have any feedback for Jenny's speech?
No,
No. What do you think of it? Come on.
I think it's good.
Pretty good, right? How good exactly? Which part of it is good? What do you think is good?
À, tức là em thấy bạn đi nói được, nói dài, cô nói được cũng dài, xong rồi là chị đi bạn kiểu nhiều ý về nó được dài, xong rồi là yeah, that's all.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I also think that Jenny's speech is pretty good because, like, yes, she can speak at length. The pronunciation is good, and there wasn't any noticeable pauses. And also, there weren't many. Well, there were some grammatical errors, but there weren't many of them, which is also very good points. So good job, Jenny. And that will also conclude today. That conclude our revision of Unit 3. But still, I'm gonna give you the homework later. But I plan to give you a presentation assignments. Remember the presentation that you did last time about what was it? I forgot. You guys, I gave you
This
presentation. Yes.
is about the countries.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. So I gave you a presentations assignment last time. So for Unit 4, I'm gonna give you some similar tasks. I'm going to prepare another presentations for the next lessons. But the topic will be, I think it's food and drink. I don't remember. I just like under stress, I get very forgetful. So I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna give you the details about the assignment later, but generally we're gonna have a presentation assignment. And that's gonna be it for today. Don't forget to review your textbook for Unit 3. Review everything you have written in your textbook for Unit 3 before we move to Unit 4. Okay? And that's it for today. I'm gonna see you on Friday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, Dollars. Bye-bye, Jim.